like I was nothing, like we never had a past. I stayed stuck in every memory while you forgot me fast. You smiled with someone new, like I was never there. I carried all our history, you dropped it without care. I wonder if you think of me when the nights get quiet, or if forgetting me was something you planned. You forgot me easily, like I was hard to keep. I stayed awake missing you while you slept in peace. I loved you deeply, you erased me completely. You forgot me easily. I replayed every moment, trying to understand how someone who once loved me could let go like that. You said I meant something, but your actions lied. You walked away so calmly while I broke inside. I held on to what we were, you held on to what was next. I was still loving you, you were already past. You forgot me easily, like I was just a phase. I counted every tear, you counted better days. I kept your name in my heart, you didn't keep it at all. You forgot me easily. Maybe loving me was heavy, maybe leaving felt light, but I deserve more than disappearing overnight. You forgot me easily, but I won't forget myself. I won't beg for space in someone else's world. I loved you honestly, that part was real to me. You forgot me easily, but I'll remember my worth. You didn't kill me completely, you didn't let me die. You left me breathing memories, wondering why I tried. You took the best part of my soul, left the rest to survive. I wake up every morning now, feeling only half alive. I still walk, I still smile, but something's missing inside. You took my future with you when you said goodbye. You left me half alive, half in love, half in pain, half still calling your name in the dark, in the rain. You moved on, full of life, while I barely get by. You left me half alive. I replay every moment, every word you said, trying to find the version of me that didn't side, still hear your voice at night. You left without warning and took all the light. They say time heals the heart, but mine is stuck in between. Not broken enough to disappear, not whole enough to be free. You left me half alive, half hoping you'll return, half healed, half destroyed from everything I learned. You chose peace, chose escape. I stayed and paid the price. You left me half alive. If loving you was living, then leaving you is slow death. I'm learning how to breathe again with only half a breath. You left me half alive, but I swear I'll survive, even if it takes a lifetime to feel fully alive. You left, and I'm still here. You left me half alive. You left me half alive, and I'm still here. We were building something fragile, piece by piece, breath by breath. I was learning how to trust you while you were learning how to leave. I still had words unspoken, plans you never knew. I was halfway to believing when you said you were through. I wasn't ready for the ending, wasn't done loving you. You closed the door so easily while I was still halfway through. You left me unfinished, like a story without an end. I was still trying to fix us while you were already gone again. You took the future with you and left me here to mend. You left me unfinished. I replay every conversation, I wonder where I lost my place. You moved on without hesitation, I'm still stuck in yesterday. I thought love meant completion, thought we'd grow with time, but you left before the ending and took your heart, left mine. I needed closure, needed truth, needed something real, but you walked away so fast. You never felt what I feel. You left me unfinished with questions in my head. I was still loving you while you erased us instead. I stayed loyal to the promise you pretended you never said. You left You saw me standing on the edge, still you didn't reach for me. You watched me lose my balance like it didn't hurt to see. I trusted you to catch me when I couldn't stand strong, but you stepped back in silence and let me fall alone. You promised you'd be there, said I wasn't on my own, but when I needed you the most, I was facing it alone. You let me fall alone, didn't even try. You hurt my heart breaking, but you walked right by. I believed in us so deeply. You believed I'd be fine. You let me fall alone and called it mine. I carried all our problems like they were my fault. I kept apologizing for the weight you dropped. You said I was too sensitive, too broken to be strong, but love doesn't abandon you when everything goes wrong. I begged without speaking, cried behind my smile. You let me drown in questions for such a long while. You let me fall alone while holding your pride. I broke in pieces. You watched from the side. I needed your arms around me, but you turned away. You let me fall alone. Some people don't leave loudly, they just stop catching you. They let your head the ground and act like it's not true. You let me fall alone, but I got back up somehow. I won't give my heart to someone who won't reach down. I loved you without conditions. You love me with control. You let me fall alone, and I survived. You held my hand but not my heart. You stayed but kept 1 foot away. You said the words I needed but never meant what you'd say. I gave you everything I had. You gave me what was left. I loved you fully, you loved me halfway at best. I kept waiting for more, for you to choose me home, but you were never all in. You were always almost. You loved me halfway, never all the way. I gave you my forever. You gave me yesterday. I stayed committed. cheek you didn't leave, but you never really stayed. I begged for effort, begged for truth, while you slowly faded away. You said you weren't ready, said love scared you inside, but I paid the price for your indecision. Every night I kept lowering my needs so you wouldn't run. But love shouldn't feel like waiting to be chosen by someone. You love me halfway, with one foot out the door. I gave you my heart, you gave me doubts and more. I was all in for us, you never were. You love me halfway. Almost love hurts the most, because it feels so close, but close isn't enough when your heart needs hope. You love me halfway, but I'm done begging now. I won't shrink my heart to make you stay around. I loved you honestly, that part was true. You love me halfway, and I'm walking away home. You love me in the moment, when it felt good, when it was light. But the second love got heavy, you disappeared from my sight. I gave you permanence, you gave me for now. I built a future in my head, you were already out. You love me temporarily, like I was just a phase. I gave you all of me, you gave me borrowed days. You said forever softly, but you never meant to stay. You love me temporarily. I stayed loyal to the feeling, even when it started to fade. I kept fighting for something you'd already replaced. You held my hand in public, let go when it was real. You loved the idea of me, but not the way I feel. I mistook your comfort for something deep and true. I didn't know I was temporary. loved you all the way. That's why I'm hurting still, and you're okay. You promised forever once, said my hand would never shake alone. You drew a future in the dark, then disappeared before the dawn. Your words were soft like lullabies, but truth was never there. I built my world on promises you didn't plan to keep, I swear. I believed every letter, every dream you wrote in air, but forever faded quietly, like you were never there. You promised forever once, and I believed your lies. I held on to every word while you were saying goodbye. You promised forever once, but forever didn't stay. I'm still standing in the ruins of the things you couldn't say. I replay the nights we talked like time would never end. You said we'd grow old laughing, now you're just a what-if friend. I carried all your promises like they were carved in stone, but you walked away so easy and left me here alone. You swore our love was different, that I was all you'd need, but forever was a moment, and I was left to bleed. You promised forever once, and I held on too tight. I believed in every dream you kissed goodnight. You promised forever once, but it's not peaceful. Your silence is violent and unusually loud. Every chair feels empty, like it's calling your name. I thought missing someone would feel different than pain. Your absence screams in the places you should be. It fills every corner and it's crushing me. I try to breathe through it, but the quiet just seems to shout your name. Your absence it would say you left. Your absence screams for one day in one. I promise you stopped answering my questions, stopped asking how I was. Your silence spoke louder than your promises ever could. I waited for a reason, for a word, a sign, but the quiet between us slowly destroyed my mind. I begged without speaking, cried without sound. You were right there beside me, but nowhere to be found. Your silence broke me more than goodbye, more than the truth or 1,000 lies. I could have handled honesty, but you left me guessing why. Your silence broke me. I blame myself for everything, for feeling too much. But love shouldn't disappear when it's asked to show up. You watched me fall apart and said nothing at all. That hurt more than leaving, that hurt the most of all. I needed reassurance, you gave me space. I was asking for love, you erased me. Your silence broke me, piece by piece. I lost my voice trying to keep the peace. I waited for words that never came. Your silence broke me. If you didn't love me anymore, you could have just said so. Instead, you let the quiet teach me how to let go. Your silence broke me, but it also set me free. I won't chase unanswered love or beg someone to choose me. I deserve the truth, not endless nights of doubt. Your silence broke me. But I found my voice now. You don't have to say goodbye, you already did. Every unanswered message says more than words ever did. I'd rather hear the truth than this quiet doubt. 'Cause every time you disappear, it screams out loud. Your silence is loud. It shakes my chest. It tells me everything. You don't confess. You don't say no. You don't say yes. But your silence is loud. I'm a mess. I fill in gaps you leave behind with hope and fear, convincing myself